Hello guys, welcome back. Another video for you. So today we pick up on the series. My elo is currently 1161. I believe. No, it's after this game. So my elo is actually 1145. It's after this loss. So jumping into the game, and straight away I'm playing as the Mayans in the red. We're on Arabia, and up against Malay player in the blue, malicious. I'm going for my build, my man at arms build that I do with Japanese Vikings, Mayans. Just switch it up, trying with Mayans for a bit, seeing how it goes. So just 3 on wood. So gonna get the first ball. 4 on berries. And we'll go to the next ball. This puts me off a little bit. It shouldn't do. But he does lose his scout, which is good for me. I've had a little bit of idle time though. Although he's had more idle time, but now I'm housed. Only for a split second though. Going to build my barracks and go to gold. And we're up. Feudal. So we're both up to feudal roughly at the same time. I've got the lead of having my scout alive, whereas he hasn't. Well, I've had roughly 1 villager's idle time. Well, not quite. Probably half a villager's idle time. Anyway, my militia are out. Going forward. I've scouted his base fairly well. His main goal's here. He's taking wood here. Berries at the back. And he's got a barracks up there. Here comes the stable, which I spot straight away. Got men at arms and Bitaks coming in. And I'm basically just keep clicking these past, just trying to get them to go past. My TC is idle at the minute, which I've just realised. I have plenty of food. Not enough on food, but plenty of food. There we are. Queued up a villager. He's queuing up some scouts. Even though I've killed a villager, I'm now behind by a villager because I forgot to queue up villagers. I'm going for some very strange shaped walls at home. He's building a tower. Keep my men at arms away. I think I looped them all the way around to the berries. They're not doing a lot, they're just keeping him busy, keeping him on his toes. Most importantly, I'm getting my walls up. Got my eagle running around. These should have come around this way, not gone around that way. Anyway, I've caught up on villagers now. Don't know why I'm not attacking here, just walking past, just passing. I'm not expecting villagers to be hanging around here. I think I've got them. I was coming to the gold to see if he started taking any gold. Not seeing any units yet. There we go. Spotted some cavalry, some scouts. So I instantly queue up some spearmen. I know we can't get in, but start queuing spearmen. Something I don't do enough of. When I see cavalry, make spearmen. Just should be the default action. Got an archery range coming down because I am planning to go archers, but because I'm fully walled and I'm not seeing a lot from him, I'm planning to get myself to Castle Age as quick as possible, but have some defensive military to keep myself alive in case I get pushed. Just as I'm moving out with these, I spot this villager. Nice and safe back home. Got market coming down now as well. Loads of gold, so quite a bit of wood, so I'll just buy my way up. My men-at-arms are still alive. He's a little weak on 6 HP, but still alive. And I'll loop around here, see if I can spot anything on the gold or on the stone. He must be taking wood from somewhere else, he can't just be on the one wood line. And then my scouts, he's on this gold at the back, so I do start shifting these guys around in a minute. And then I spot his scouts, and realise we have to fight a little bit. He snipes my weak man at arms. Mark it to get myself up, and we're up this castle. And now I can make some spears. My men-at-arms are finally dead. One of his scouts. The archery range coming down, now we're on the way up. Made 5 spear, so 4 spear. Onto a second wood line. Go to stone as well. Now we're on the way to Castle Age. Got a 2 villager lead. He's idling his TC at the minute. I need to click castle. Making archers, getting archer armor. Strengthening these walls here. Gonna lose my scout, not much I can do about this. I've got a large portion of the map scouted now. So, as soon as you come in, get a TC deck going. Got tons of wood. That's not an issue. Getting horse collar now, we're up as well. There we go, 2 TCs queued straight away. I should have built this TC here really. It's not that important. Going to the second barracks as well, so I'll have 2 ranges, 2 barracks, plus 2 TCs. This wall's going to be pretty strong. All these houses. Got armour coming in for my pike. Spears even. Can't quite afford pike yet. Need some more food. Need more farms. Not got a scout either, so can't scout what's going on over at his base. We know he's Malay, we know he's got a stable. Haven't seen any of the military buildings from him, but we haven't been there for a while. Got a crossbow coming in. Got 8 crossbow, 4 spear. Got a 4 villager lead now. Really need to be getting more farms down, but not really got a lot of space. And then all of a sudden, Here come the elephants. Just with attack on them. Well, I can get some free hits on them with the crossbow. Bring the spear over. Start idling my TC so I can afford pike upgrade. And there's CA behind as well. Start microing back a bit. It's my TC. Got a 5 villager lead at the minute. And idling my TC just so I can afford military. It's more important at the minute to get military out, which is something I don't do enough. Stopping village production to get military out when it's needed. I'm not producing enough still, but at least I'm producing. I leave this TC garrison. I eject 1 villager just to complete these 2 barracks. I am losing villagers. I've gone 2 behind now, but there's only 5 elephants left in my base. They are going down bit by bit. Building up pike numbers instead of just throwing them in to the death. There's another elephant, and these 3 pike will clear up these elephants now. Yes, I'm now 7 villages behind, but a large amount of the aggression's been cleared up. Really struggling now at the minute. My resources have got tons of wood, 1800 wood, 11 food, quite a bit of stone and gold, but I'm really struggling managing this, keeping on top of it, keeping my eco rolling. I'm now 12 villages behind, but I've got quite a few military buildings. I just need to maintain production. Crossbow for the CA, pikes for the elephants. That's the plan. And can't fought it all off. Just got quite a few idols though. Sat my TC. Also sat my TC military and villagers. Need to ungarrison and get back to producing. But I'm still alive. Just don't know how I've got a score lead. I've got quite a bit of military now though. Behind by quite a few villagers. 14 villages behind. Going for a 3rd TC on this gold. Shame it's at the bottom of this hill. But I need to secure a gold because I've got no real to build a TC, and this is kind of secured with military buildings and houses anyway, so this is pretty safe. I can defend this just with military. This will provide support for this stone and gold. University down for ballistics as well. Just got +1/+1 on my archers, my crossbows. Just +1 defense on my pike at the minute. 3 TCs producing now. Hopefully I'll catch up a bit. Quite a bit behind. 14 villages, 15 villages behind still. Getting there with farms up to what, 20 odd, 30, 22, 24. So we're getting there bit by bit. But really struggling. Still quite far behind. He's done a lot of damage to me. Going for a 4 TC as well. Knowing he's been in my base killing my villagers. I've got a reasonable army. I'm still producing military as well. So if I can go and boom on 4 TCs behind this as well, and happy days. I've now just got score lead back as well. Only 10 villages behind. Here he comes with the raid. I react reasonably okay. Could have been a bit faster. But anyway. Decide to use this hill as my staging point to gather all my military. Thinking now he's seen a TC here, he's not going to come and attack it too often. But nope, he does. But 9 villages behind now, so catching up bit by bit. I need to start thinking about houses soon as well, because I am going to get housed. I've got this guy out scouting the rest of the map. Spot this gold here as well. Back of my base. See all this military over this way. I think I start moving these guys. Yep. Patrol these this direction. Only 6 villages behind now. Plus much bigger army. Sent these guys and they missed it. Missed the military. Oh, troll them back.
Shot it.
Still only +1/+1. So hardly any upgrades on my military at all. Which isn't like me, I'm normally pretty good at getting blacksmith upgrades.
Shot it.
6 villages behind now. I'll just wall in up this area with houses just so I can take this gold reasonably safely. Gonna lose all these. Still hardly adding upgrades on my crossbow. Go for a defensive castle. Protect this area. Quick reactions there to that military coming in. Send all this over. He has the military leads just now, but I'm ahead now in villages. Although he has just sniped a couple. But 4 TCs producing. I'm gonna pretty much stay ahead now. This is a mess, needs sorting out. Idles here, needs sorting. This castle's nearly up. Remassing military on this hill again. My score lead's stretching further and further now. This is all finished. Got all these villagers looking for wood to chop. I do spot them as they start piling out in random directions. Walling this bit up, just so I can't get raided. My eco is really starting to feel good now. Starting to feel like I can make stuff constantly. I haven't seen much from him. He's done these random little raids with CA, but nothing much. He's out scouting, and then all of a sudden he shows up. These guys decide to walk away from the fight. They were on the hill, and as soon as the military turn up, they start walking the opposite way. I have massive numbers advantage here. Still no upgrades. Nothing at all. Ray's got most upgrades. +2, +2. CA fully upgraded, pretty much for Castle Age. Well, everything goes down. However, these elephants are going to be hard to take out with crossbow only. I've got some pikes coming over. He's now overtaking me on villagers. Fought off all that. Right mess on woody go here. Need to start spreading out some other wood lines really, but busy concentrating. Don't know why he's making spear. I'm not making any cavalry. He should, I mean, for what I'm making, all he needs to make is skirms. I won't have a chance. I'd have to take into something else. To him now, starting to drop plenty of military buildings, production buildings. Finally getting bodkin. Just as I build this lumber camp, spot this castle. Control all this over. Then pull it back. I don't need to waste it on castle fire. Here you can allow him to take my lumber camp out and castle this hill then. Lots of production buildings. 8 archer ranges and 8 barracks. Plenty of resources. Again, I need to get more farms going. Far too many on wood. But we're up. Treb should come immediately. I thought Treb came on immediately. It doesn't. It should do. There we go. One Treb on its way. So I've got halberdier coming in. Got a lot of crossbow, which should really be upgraded to arbalest, but I have absolutely no map control really. There's a neutral gold over there. That's his gold. I can't see any other golds on the map other than what I'm already taking. So I feel gold's going to be a struggle. I have no relics. although I do see them. But I've got ballistics now, so anything that walks past here is getting shot from a castle on the hill. I've got this treb taking this castle out slowly. But no military over here to protect it. My military is protecting this castle. Well, Aberdeen completes. Got +2 defense on him and +1 attack. Got +2 attack coming in. In fact, just completed, and +3 defense coming in as well. So these are going to be strong pointy boys. He's trying to drop another castle. That's a treb here as well. He's got a big villager leader on me now. But I feel he's making the same mistake I make in these kind of situations. He's got a unit composition and strategy he's playing with, and he's not adapting it. Gets another castle up. This castle's got on its way down in a minute. But Mass Halb is doing the job, defending everything he has. +2, +4. Full defense upgrades on him now. Now he's trying to drop another castle. I'm going to go and take this wood now. He's still sending elephants through here, which is great. I just patrol everything into this mess over here. In fact, I'm in villager lead. Halberdiers everywhere. Skirmishers starting to be produced in case he comes at me with CA again. He's losing both these castles. He's losing his trebs. He's lost all his forward villagers here. He's down to 78 villagers. I missed showing this raid as well. I just pulled a few random halberdiers and just sent them to the middle of his base whilst I was under pressure. And it's really done work. Lost one forward castle. Lost another one. And he's just got this one that didn't complete. And that's GG. That's probably the first time I've ever reacted properly to pressure and aggression and what's been sent at me. I'm building the right composition for it. The only thing I did wrong, I think, in this game is not getting upgrades on my military. I did in the end. I got plenty of upgrades on them, but I should have got upgrades sooner. He'd spread out across the whole map. There's on what? 3 TCs. Taking all the neutral resources. And I was kind of just gradually, naturally spread out more and more and more. But production buildings and producing the right units. And him not adapting to what I was making. If he did a skirm switch at any point, I would have had to switch to, well, eagles, but it would have been expensive for me to get to them. And I've tried his strategy as Malay before as well, making elephants past early castle age. They're great in early castle age, they put so much pressure on and they're so hard to deal with. But once decent pikes are out, not even halberdier, just decent pikes, they're useless, the elephants from Malay. I know, you know, through experience of trying to do that same kind of strategy. Very close. Feudal, castle, and imp times for both of us. Our villager numbers were very close the whole way through the game. Nobody got relics. I think it was just my raiding at the end. I'm pushing back his forward.